I watched Street Sharks Episode 3 entitled Shark Storm. Here's what happens. Paradigm has the sharks trapped in his lab, but the sharks proclaim that it is now crunch time, and they burst through the wall and attack Paradigm, ultimately escaping. Dr. Paradigm's face goes back to normal for some reason, probably because the piranha face thing was traumatizing too many 90s kids. Worried that the Street Sharks' allies will try to sway the media and prove that he's actually evil, Paradigm decides to host his own press conference. And at the press conference, the reporters are asking about the Street Sharks, but honestly, I would have more questions about him. Why is your eye patch metal? Are you wearing one of those Shakespeare neck things right now? Can you not point that hook at me? Paradigm convinces the media that the sharks are dangerous and evil. In a breaking news program, we see that Paradigm's henchmen are dressed as the sharks, framing them for a robbery. As a newscaster is giving a report, Paradigm is hiding in the background listening in. Okay, first of all, how the hell was he hiding behind that tree? That is physically impossible. He's about 3 times the width of that tree. Secondly, he's trying to be sneaky, but he's literally in the background of the news right now. Everyone can see you, dude. Also, he's spying on the newscaster, trying to overhear her. Just go home and turn on the news, you fucking idiot. The Street Sharks dive into action, attacking the henchmen and chasing them into a nuclear silo thing. And then they fight them some more. And they throw this guy, and he gets his nose stuck in the ground. And the only way for him to get it out is to twerk, which is very uncomfortable. During the fight, they accidentally unleash some nuclear radiation. The sharks deal with the leakage by cutting out the ground around the nuclear tower, and then they collapse an adjacent building on top of it to seal it up. Obviously, these sharks have never seen the 2000 biographical legal film Erin Brockovich, or else they would know that radiation in the ground can infect the water lines and end up causing life-threatening illnesses for the locals. So no, this is not Jawsome, Street Sharks. Call a professional. The helicopter shows up just in time to blame them for the whole situation, and the military attempts to capture the Street Sharks. Meanwhile, Lena and Benz enhance the video footage from the robbery, gaining the necessary evidence to prove the Street Sharks' innocence. As the military guy takes his time reviewing the footage, Dr. Paradigm gets so frustrated that his face morphs back into Nightmare Piranha mode, and then Paradigm and the sharks both escape. Back at Paradigm's lab, he starts concocting some nefarious potion that he loads up in a missile, and his plan is to shoot it into a populated area and turn everybody into mutant creatures. I'm not sure why he wants to do this or what he could possibly have to gain from that, but that's the plan. The sharks burst in and start smashing stuff and kicking the crap out of the bad guys. Unfortunately, Paradigm launches the missile before the sharks can stop him. The sharks defeat Paradigm and reroute the missile for the lab, which they are currently in. Luckily, they escape right before it hits. As the sharks drive away, Paradigm's arm emerges from the rubble. Follow for more cartoon summaries and other fun stuff. Bye-bye.